Hi, welcome back to Self-Discovery Support. We have your message today. It's a general message. And we're going to just start off with figuring out what needs to be addressed in this reading. Who is feeling what? And what's the focus of this particular reading? Alright, so let's find out the person or the persons, the collective, the portion of the collective that needs to experience this. What do they need to? Appreciation. Okay. So this is something about feeling appreciated. Let's get another one. Okay, we have one that flew out. Control. I'm using the Reclaim Oracle rather. And I'm serious, this anger card, when I did the pre-shuffle, it was there at the top. And now it's again at the top. So that tells me that the backdrop, the background of this whole reading is there is some upset. There is a feeling, I almost feel like a deep feeling in your stomach or your abdomen. There's like a fire, right? You see this figure. They're feeling like this, almost I feel the heat. Something has happened. Maybe someone is not feeling that they are receiving the appreciation that they should be receiving. And there's something here about control. I want to find out about that. This does seem like a very difficult situation already. Tell us more about appreciation. Look at that. 9 of Cups. So there's something about wish fulfillment. I feel like somebody, I just saw the Judgment card, like that just flashed out. I don't know if it came on camera, but I feel like someone has almost like, this is such a weird start, and it's not going the direction I thought it was, but I feel like someone realized that they did not appreciate something when they had it. And so now they're realizing suddenly that, oh my God, this thing makes me happy. This thing would be my desire to get it. So I have to almost break my neck to get there. That is so interesting. The turn that this is taking. Look at that. And what needs to happen is this person is planning. They're starting to plan. Almost maybe planning a conversation. This is totally going in not the way I thought it would go, but this is great. It's almost like movement is happening here. 8 of Spades and Justice for control. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is this reading is giving me a kick. So I feel like this person, whoever is dealing with this issue of control, I feel like they've actually been holding themselves back. They have been controlling themselves. You know, when I saw this card control, I thought someone is in a situation of which there is something really difficult happening to them. But yes, it is true. But this person is doing that to themselves. And there's a need for balancing that out now. There's been tight control. There's been really strong control here. Look at that. And this, I feel like this has been happening. I feel like this person has been lying to themselves in a way. I wanted to say deceiving themselves. Do you see that snake? Yeah. My goodness. Tell me more. I mean, this reading is definitely a clear message for somebody. King of Cups. We just talked about someone exerting control, controlling themselves, holding back. And what do we have come out? The King of Cups. The very card that tells us about emotions, strong emotions being had, but someone holding back. Oh my gosh, I feel the, I don't know how to say, the difficulty for this person. I feel how difficult this must have been, but why? Why would they be doing this? Because for sure we know that this has not been satisfactory. This has not been great for them. This is not giving them what they desired, which was, Nine of Hearts. They want their cups to overflow. They want wish fulfillment. They want all their desires. I mean, this is what we all want, right? But this person has been keeping themselves back from it. Why? What is the issue with the King of Cups? Ten of Diamonds. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle some more, but we do have the Seven of Hearts here, and I really hate taking readings in this direction, but I feel like our King of Cups might have been in a long-term situation. Either that, or they didn't feel like they had enough. They didn't feel like they had enough of what they hadn't established themselves to a point where they could have options. And the other thing I'm seeing here is that this person could have been in a long-term commitment and just kind of confused about their options, or really creating options. Yeah. And here we have our Ace of Swords telling me that that's the truth. This person was holding someone as an option, holding something as an option. Okay, what is the King of Cups feel for? What is it? Okay, let's look at the Nine of Hearts. What is wish fulfillment? Three came out at once. So wish fulfillment is, I think, a do-over, a try again. Some ending happened, right? Something ended, and this person wants a chance. I feel like some new realization has hit that, oh my goodness, the thing I've been holding myself back from is actually a very strong connection. It is the choice I should have made, and because I didn't, this is like weighing heavily on my mind. Okay, so now I feel the pain again for this person. I want to know about the Justice. What is the Justice? What is the Justice in this situation? Okay, Justice is to head towards coming together. There's a coming together which needs to happen. And I feel like some kind of decision needs to be made, coming out of indecision. We have our person, whoever this is, almost like putting a pause on some kind of unification, unity, reunion. I feel like it's a reunion because we do see a lot of pain here. And that tends to be, we do have a Six of Cups here as well. That could be also from the past. And Justice does mean that we do have something that was not righted before. Yeah. So the Justice would be for this person to come together and to really take those blindfolds off, and it's time to make that decision. It's time to have that conversation. I want to get, if this is your story, you have my empathy. If this is, well, this might be someone related to you or someone you're in a connection with. I want to find out the advice for the person that's here, or King of Cups, and the person that the King of Cups is going towards, so that whoever is watching this will have some information. All right, so for King of Cups, look at that. 10 of diamonds, 10 of hearts, 10, 10. This is, if this is not a magical reading, I don't know what is, but the advice here is, remember that this is a true opportunity. Remember that this is something that you manifested. Remember that the wheel turns and waits for no one. So get on it, right? Don't leave it behind. 11, 11, as I just said that on the clock. So we have 10, 10, and 11, 11. Yeah, it's about remembering that you can change your fate. You can have the happiness that you desire. It can be created. So, you know, the Wheel of Fortune works best when you join forces with it. Like, don't let the universe push you when you're kind of stubbornly staying behind. Go with the flow, right? And this can be yours. So I want to get, we have that 10 of diamonds for our King of Cups, and I want to get for the other person. So the other party in this connection, what is the advice for them? 8 of hearts. This is really like, this is such a strange reading. 8, I'm gonna say strange in a good way, right? 8 of hearts and 6 of spades. Why do I say it's a strange reading? We had the 10, 10 before, so it's almost like double confirmation for that person. Remember what makes you happy, and it may not be with the person, because what I'm seeing here is that our other person in the connection, the advice here is to move forward, to keep going. Find your true happiness. Find your higher planes. Don't stop and worry about what else is happening here. This is this person's journey. And sometimes we hear, you know, with tarot, sometimes you'll get information that doesn't quite match. It's because you are meant to meet, maybe, but you're not necessarily meant to be in union, be together. Or maybe you're not meant to be in union at this point. And so, I mean, this became a love reading. I didn't intend it to be a love reading, but we do see that here. For other person in this connection, what I feel is that there's a lot meant for you, because you're being pushed to move forward, because there is something greater. Look at that. There is this bright horizon. This is the sun, right? The sun is very optimistic, pure success. Yep, look at that. New starts. So even though this is a general reading, we have like so many signs here on the board. Pretty much everything. Libra, Scorpio, Pisces. What else do we have here? Leo. Let's see what else. Gemini. Cancer. Yeah. And of course we have our other signs. Of course, a lot of water and air. A lot of air signs and water signs. A little bit of earth signs. So this is your reading. If it did resonate with you, please do let me know in the comments below. Okay? Take care. I am rooting for you. If this is your story, this is your message.